Hey guys, we are here playing Haley, and this is a Data Lake reversal deck that's going to be super cheesy. We're going to see what happens. Can install Data Lake right away. Probably makes sense to do so before he ices up his archives and we can't get in any centrals. Street Peddler is pretty good. Alright, let's go here. And we'll put in Data Leak. And we'll put in our Street Peddler with our Haley ability. Earthrise, Hyperdriver, Mimic. Okay, good stuff. So the Hyperdriver you can either save until you want to start milling a ton of cards, or you can just trigger it for 3 free clicks later on, which is probably what we're going to do. Mimic, we can probably clone it later if we need it. And I don't want to pay for the other card. So on his turn, we'll bring out this, and we'll set up our zoo. Our turn starts, crack the Hyperdriver for 3 clicks, and now let's just set up. Okay. Seems good too. Laundry. Then we can install the Hades shard instead of accessing. And trigger our laundry, and then the other daily cast with Haley's ability. And we'll do a second Data Leak just to have a little backup. You want enough stuff that he's not going to even try to kill all your assets or kill all your resources. We have played the Pavilion, but it doesn't always come up. He's going to score a beta test, probably safely. I imagine this is a Jackson. So, we could Hades now. Yeah, let's not. Let's just make him use his Jackson early. Or not. Maybe it's not even a Jackson. 2 Cyberdecks. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what this is after all. It is a Jackson. He must have Archive or something, so let's kill that. We gotta get rid of this Sansan. There's not really any way around it. I hate not getting to trigger my ability this turn. I guess we could have done All-Nighter, and then triggered them to get the clicks. But I'd rather pool my All-Nighters until we do start milling. The Hyperdriver you want to use right away because you don't have the MU to store 2 of them, but you can store multiple All-Nighters pretty easily. He's going to ice his archives. We don't really care. Paparazzi, okay. So this now costs him 6 and 3 actions to get rid of our Data Leaks. It's probably going to do it. Play a Drug Dealer. And so the pawn shop gets rid of that. I think we probably just want to draw again. Yeah, there's a Pavilion. That's great. Now we can play Paparazzi next turn and start milling him. He's just going to rush, thinking we don't have any breakers. Now we could possibly quality time into a Faust. We're playing only 1. You know what, let's fire this, see if we can get a breaker, because if we do, I will attack his remote. And we cannot get a breaker. That's too bad. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can get something off of this. We'll pop the all-nighters if I need to. I'm looking for a breaker. Let's crack an all-nighter. Let's fire this Peddler. Triggering Haley's ability on nothing. So let's set up. Tough call. I think we want a hyperdriver off the peddler. Yeah, let's do that. And we can throw out the drug dealer. I don't think we need that now. The other pavilion is probably excessive. And we didn't end up playing drug dealer, so we'll throw the pawn shop out. So next turn we'll do the hyperdriver, and we will be able to mill him pretty hard. He's going to just push his Vitruvius. Okay. It's actually really good for him because he can save an agenda to his hand. We need to find Faust. I think I should have put the drug dealer in after all. Come on. We do not find a Faust here. I think we're going to have to... Hope this is a barrier. It is a barrier. Nice. Denied. Could have laundried there, but I felt like I had to conserve my credits in case we needed to pump like this Inti to break, say, a wall of static. That would have cost us, actually that would have been 4 credits, so we would have been still okay. What do we got over here? I think that's like an Eve Breaker Bay. Looks kind of like it, huh? Still not finding Faust, but this should bring it up for sure. I'm going to check this with laundry just to see what it is. Hopefully, like, I don't think you can get rid of both of these. Yeah, okay, it's just an Adonis. He's on 19. Okay, let's get rid of the Adonis. No point letting him have the money, and we're fine economically. And we'll 4th action, we'll fire off petals, and we can put another cast in. Getting to install cast without the action is just so amazing. I love it. All right, not a great peddler. 3 cards, including our Faust. But we can clinch it for Mimic, and maybe we can break that way. He's gonna pop that before we use the shard on him. That's fair. I think that's probably an agenda, or is it the Sansan? Not even sure what to think right now. He sent back 3 hidden cards, so he probably just sent all his agendas back. We're not going to get Haley Trigger this turn. Could draw the Faust. I think I want to check what this is. I think this is probably an agenda. Yeah, so let's just get net $3 by running on this. Then we'll hit the remote last action. So a few ways to build this. One way is to just not be able to get in a server at all, and the other one is to be able to, and then you're kind of threatening. Oh, next gold. That's pretty good for him because Mimic's not going to deal with that. Okay, he's going to trash our programs, and we're going to have to get our Faust out to end this game. So I actually think, wait, how do I, oh yeah, we lost those 2 cards. I actually think this is an agenda. I'm going to get the Inti out, and we're going to break it, and we're going to see what we get. It's a Sansan. Shucks. On the other hand, now we know. So remaining cards are Faust, Hyperdriver, and I'm not sure what the 3rd card is. Alright, I think we want to draw those cards. Let's flip our Earthrise. Our clicks are pretty valuable right now. Oh, that 3rd Day Leak, of course. He can probably score here. Last card is Faust. Just tough luck there. We would have been able to break through this next gold. Chronos Project. Nice. We didn't have anything to get back anyway, so that's irrelevant. He's going to fetch his agenda. Makes sense. So he's got an agenda in HQ. I think we're going to pop our shard. Oh, what's he doing here? Moves Jackson Howard. Okay, so he used it. Okay. Just making sure okay. He's doing what we think he's doing here. Probably thinks there's not enough points for me to win in there. And we'll just pop the shard and see what we get. Beta test, Vitruvius, and APD, Vitruvius, Chronos. Okay, so we definitely had enough. And that's the game. So interesting stuff. Like, you kind of want to trick them to thinking you cannot interact with them, and then you interact with them. That's the idea here. Yeah, people hate it. But I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. He almost got there, right? He's playing Archive Memories. Maybe he's even playing Interns. He should have a lot of ways to deal with this. So thanks for watching, guys.